Nike has put out the FlyEase shoe. And this is something we've talked about on the show. This is the shoe. A guy like Vin would love this sneaker. Maybe not the colorway on this particular one, but you just be done with shoelaces. Have you seen this already?
No.
Okay, so you got to give Vin, I think there's going to be a GIF in the article that I sent. And is there a GIF? Maybe not actually. There is. You got to scroll down quite a ways. I'll get to this portion of the story after, but first of all, just show Vin this. There you go. You see how you put it on?
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, is it?
Oh, yeah.
I told you you're going to like it. I mean, it's out of control. It's a full, comfy running shoe. There's no bending over.
How tight is that fit, though?
I don't know. I mean, we're waiting to try it out. I'm trying to get my hands on these over here. But that's not what the story's about. Here's what the story's about. Nike is touting the FlyEase as an accessibility shoe.
Oh.
Because a lot of people, and this is not something that would cross your mind because you have no trouble putting your shoes on.
No, I know. But I'm not bending down then.
So this, when certain communities figured out that Nike was doing this, they got really excited, like, oh my God, this is going to make my life so much better. And I know you're saying it's going to make my life so much better.
Yeah.
Which means it's a cool design if everybody can say such a thing. But in reality, the actual improvement to your life, percentage-based, is less than somebody who's currently spending, and this is not a lie, 10 minutes putting their shoes on.
Yeah.
10 minutes putting their shoes on. So what happened was Nike puts out the shoe, and guys like you, Vin.
Oh, we're taking them all.
Guys like you, Vin, who call themselves hype beasts, like yourself. I know that's the way you describe yourself most days. Bought them all up.
Oh, man.
And they're selling them for more money.
Oh, wow.
They bought them all up. And
you know what? That's on Nike then. You know what? Do something about that, Nike.
Oh, they got Vin on their side on this one.
No, put more out. Why? They're artificially inflating the price due to lack of supply. Put more out. Put way more out. Even put them out for half cost for someone who can prove they have a certain disability or
You hear that, Nike?
That's a good.
You hear that, Nike? Put them out.
That's a good strategy.
Vin said, "Put them out." Yeah, I'm sure they want to put them out, but obviously there's a supply chain. They're trying to figure out, okay, what's the actual demand? They're like, did they know it would take off as much as it did? Are they ramping up production? I presume that's what they're doing. But see, the problem is more to do with supply chain management. And like you said, do you have a structured system that has some sort of preference for people who could really use it the most? Everybody wants to wear a cool sneaker. Imagine for a second you have a disability, Vin, and you travel to high school or something, and you got to wear some shoe that's not Nike. Like, you could have this.
Yeah.
That's a game changer for you. You get to wear the Nikes and have the coolest shoes around and be the earliest to get it. And everybody's jealous of your shoes. It's a big opportunity. So, but anyway, according to this article, it hasn't really worked out that way.
My goodness. Yeah.
According to this article, these shoes are on StockX. Yeah. Over 1,600 pairs have already been sold on StockX. Can we get a price on StockX? Oh, they're up to $540.
Yeah, that's
yeah. They're $500
Canadian.
Oh, $500 Canadian. So that's a little less. Oh, that's not the one we want, though, is it? No, that's not it. No, there it is. Go down. There it is. $450. Yeah, $450 Canadian. But now you got to go and check if they have the sizes and let's see what the size availability looks like. And by the way, the original price, 120 Canadian.
Good price.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter which size you are. Like my size, 11.5, $500. 471. Actually, I see a couple pairs, 493. The cheapest pair my size is 471. So you can understand why people would be upset. It's a very specific situation where Nike has made something that people really want, but it has this accessibility angle, and those that need it the most can't get it, or they got to pay. Well, in this case, instead of 120, close to 500 if we're doing Canadian. So like 4x the value to get their hands on a pair. More FlyEase, please. So anyway, I'm with you, Vin. I say get it together. If you got, get all the, but I guess COVID's probably not helping. It probably hasn't helped with the supply chain either in the meantime. But everybody's going to want to get their hands on this. This is going to be such a popular shoe regardless. And Nike's got to figure it out. Some people could really use this thing.
This is the closest thing I've seen to the future of shoes.
You see how the whole sole goes up? It's a two-piece with the elastic band keeps it together. I mean, what kind of engineering is incredible? Engineering is incredible.
If you accidentally touch it and then it goes back to that form, like the normal shoe form.
Like a mouse trap?
Well, then you have to...
It chops your foot off?
No, then you have to bend down to do that and put it in, and defeats the purpose. But.
Well, you have that big latch on the back where you put your other foot. That's how you do it, right? You step on that yellow portion.
Yeah.
See, that's the key, is that you step here, bang, and it stays in the entry position.
It's got to stay there well.
It does. The only thing I can see is the elastic band losing its pull over time. Whatever that material is of the elastic band that keeps things connected. But I'm going to order up a pair. We'll get to the bottom. Vin, you'll come on the show. You can try them. What's your size, Vin? In Nike, do you know?
10.5.
10.5? Do you want me to pull the trigger on that? Are you confident, 10? Do you have Nike? Do you own Nikes right now?
Hey.
Also, what color do you want?
I have...
Do some shopping right now, Vin. You're going to do a live try-on this show. It's going to be a hit segment. I guess the black one...
Yeah, all black, if they have...
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, check the sizes, Will. If they have 10.5.
You're not doing that. I'm not.
Yeah, I am.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to try these on. We're going to get to the bottom of it. And then after you try them, we'll send them to somebody who actually needs them. Deal?
If they're okay that they've been worn.
You're just going to try them on. That's all.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then. It's solved.
We got to the bottom of it. Hot new segment. FlyEase, taking the world by storm.